She treated me like I was replaceable. So I showed her what losing me really felt like. I used to think loving someone meant giving them everything. Time. Effort. Attention. Patience. I thought if I just did enough, she'd see me. Choose me. Stay. Her name was Maya. And I loved her more than I respected myself. At first, it didn't feel wrong. She was outgoing. Loud. Always surrounded by people. I told myself, that's just who she is. But there was one person that I could never ignore. His name was Ryan. My best friend, she said. And I believed her. At first, it was small things. Things I tried not to overthink. I'd text her. She wouldn't reply. Then I'd see her online. Talking to him. Laughing at his messages. Posting things they were doing together. Without me. Why didn't you tell me you were going out? I asked once. She shrugged. It was last minute. With him? She rolled her eyes. You're overthinking again. I hated that word. Overthinking. Because it made me feel like I was the problem. Then it got worse. I remember one specific day. I woke up early just to cook for her. Her favorite meal. Packed it neatly. Even wrote a small note. Eat well. I love you. I felt proud of it. Like I was doing something right. Later that day, I went to surprise her. I walked toward her table. And stopped. She was sitting there. Laughing. And Ryan was next to her. Eating. Out of the container I made for her. My chest tightened so fast I couldn't breathe properly. I walked closer. What is that? I asked, my voice already strained. She looked up. Oh, this? She said casually. I gave it to him. He hadn't eaten. I stared at her. Then at him. He didn't even look guilty. Just, comfortable. That was for you, I said. And I shared it, she replied. Like it was nothing. That moment stayed with me. Because it wasn't about the food. It was about how easily she gave away something I made for her. Something that meant something to me. But I stayed. My friends saw it. Bro, you're being stupid, one of them told me. I laughed it off. But deep down, I knew. There were more things. So many small things that added up. She'd cancel plans with me. Then go out with him. She'd ignore my calls. But answer his immediately. Once, we were sitting together, and her phone lit up. Ryan. Her whole face changed. She smiled. That soft smile I thought was mine. You're smiling like that for him? I said quietly. She looked at me. What does that mean? It means. I don't remember the last time you looked at me like that. She sighed. You're being dramatic. Dramatic. Overthinking. Too much. I started feeling like I was suffocating. Like I was fighting for space in my own relationship. And the worst part? I still loved her. I remember begging her once. Actually begging. Can you just consider how I feel? I asked. She looked annoyed. I can't keep adjusting my life because you're insecure. I laughed after she said that. Not because it was funny. But because something inside me broke. After that, something in me started to change. I stopped checking my phone every second. Stopped waiting for her replies. Stopped asking where she was. I started going out with my friends more. Laughing. Living. Doing things I hadn't done in a while. And slowly, I stopped thinking about her. That's when I knew. I was done. One evening, I called her. Let's meet. We sat across from each other. Same place we used to laugh. Now it felt empty. It's over, I said. She blinked. Actually surprised. What? I'm done, I said calmly. She leaned back slightly, crossing her arms. Oh, okay, she said. Like it didn't matter. Like I didn't matter. I don't care, she added. Then stood up. And left. I watched her walk away. And for the first time, I didn't feel like chasing her. I booked a trip that same week. Went alone. Met new people. Laughed without forcing it. Talked to strangers who treated me better than someone I loved ever did. And somewhere in that time, I found myself again. A year later, I met Claire. Middle school. Same class. We hadn't spoken in years. We ran into each other by chance. Started talking. And didn't stop. Hours passed. Like nothing else mattered. With her. I didn't feel like I had to prove anything. She listened. She noticed. She cared. When I spoke. She paid attention. Not half. Fully. We started dating. And for the first time, love felt peaceful. I'm planning to propose to her. Soon. But life has a way of bringing the past back. Last week, Maya showed up. At my door. I don't have anyone, she said, her voice shaky. I miss you. I miss how you treated me. I just stood there. Looking at her. The guy I dated after you, she continued, he treated me like nothing. I almost smiled. Not out of happiness. But realization. I would treat you better this time, she said quickly. I promise. That word. Promise. The same word I once believed. One evening. She waited outside my place. In the rain. Soaked. Shivering. A year ago. That would have broken me. I would have run to her. Held her. Forgiven everything. But not anymore. I stepped outside. Looked at her. Calm. I don't want anything to do with you, I said. Her face fell. You don't mean that, she whispered. I do, I replied. I took a step closer. Not emotional. Not angry. Just, done. You remember the food I made for you? I said. Her expression changed slightly. The one you gave to him? She looked down. That's what you did with everything I gave you, I continued. Time. Effort. Love. She didn't speak. And now you're here, because someone else treated you the way you treated me. Silence. I hope you heal, I said. But it won't be with me. I turned. Walked inside. And closed the door. And for the first time. It didn't hurt. Because I didn't lose her. I got myself back. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel for more stories like this. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. Midnight Tea Stories.